Good afternoon. This is Destiny, and you all can already tell where I am. Taking my afternoon stroll through my favorite nature trail. Oh, I'm just gonna be quiet and just take in this beautiful, beautiful scenery. And I'm just gonna say this. This is the time that when I can come out into nature, I can clear my head, I could declutter all those thoughts and things that sometimes, it compete against this thought and compete against whether I should be doing that or shouldn't be doing this or whatever. We get a lot of information and things going through our minds continuously all day. And all things are not always positive. A lot of negativity goes on through our heads throughout the day. But what makes the difference is to know when negativity shows up that you don't address it. Let negativity know that, hey, I'm not a part of your presentation. And then you got to make sure that you open up the door and you send it out flying quickly. And then you started reorganizing your mind, your area of space, your temple, and you start replacing it with new furniture pieces, with positivity, positive thoughts, positive vibes, positive energy, and you allow all that to fill up every room in your temple. Then you started owning it and you started speaking forth the things that you want to create in your life that's going to bring you wholesome and health. It's going to bring you all kinds of blessings and favor that comes from people all around you and people you've never even seen. They walk up to you and they'll bless you. It'll bring you positivity in your health and your healing, everything. There is nothing that the creator of the universe will hold from you if you walk in an agreement and sync with the universe. And the way to do that for me is get out here into the heart of nature and spend my time with Mother Gaia. And I love just being out here connecting with Mother Earth and the trees. And you all know exactly how I feel about nature. It's like when I come out here into nature, I am pulled. I mean, absolutely, I feel myself being zapped from what I'm doing. And it's like, get over here, Destiny. Get out into your nature trail. Get out here. That's where I know that nature is pulling me and I feel that gravity and I don't fight against it. I just know it is exactly where I need to be. And when I get out here and I see trees and branches and leaves and shrubs and plants, and I hear the birds singing, the squirrels chattering, and I hear bees buzzing, and I feel the sun blazing down upon me, and I feel the earth under my feet. Wow! I know I am in connection with my divine creator, and I just know that the vibes and the vibration and the energies of the universe, it is shifting its way in and out and through me, and it's shifting me into a higher and greater level of consciousness where I am totally, absolutely away from my ego. The ego programming, the ego control. And none of my thoughts is in that place of negative. I am totally, absolutely in a positive state because the ego is always have so many negative messages. And it doesn't tell you, or it doesn't give you ultimatum. It just tell you what you're going to do. You're going to agree with this. You're going to say this. You're going to speak this. I don't care how negative, how hurting, how degrading, how controlling that it may be, and wrongfully controlling. He doesn't care about you. The ego want to get you set up so you can stay in that lower place of the dark night of soul, so you will never get to the higher state of consciousness, so you can just be free and zap out of that place of control, manipulation, and zap out of other people's labels they are placed on you, and zap out of all of the lies and all those things that were told to you, and they pointed you in a direction saying this is where you should be and this is your life, and none of that even match what the Creator of God has been showing you, has been preparing and equipping you for such a beautiful time as this, where He is trying to get you to your higher, greater consciousness, your higher state of being, the kingdom of heaven. And I know I talk about that all the time because I truly believe that with every fiber of my being. So let's walk. And I'm walking. And I'm enjoying this beautiful day. The sun is very bright right now. Wow. But, I am totally in sync. Totally in sync with everything around me. Being in nature, it opened up that sixth sense. They call that the third eye. And I am seeing things on a whole nother level that I would never seen. Spending my time in cluttered places, you know what I'm saying? Places that full of noise and full of traffic and full of all kinds of activities where people are constantly bumping up against you and they're rushing and they're racing, or people are entering into your territory, into your space, and they are drowning you out with all their negative thoughts and their negative ways, their negative patterns, and they're trying to be the focus of the attention in your own territory. I don't need none of that. I don't want that. That's why I want to be totally, absolutely separated from all of that. If I need and feel that I need to be around people, I know how to go and find people. I know how to be around people. And I know when it's time to pull away. And that's why I did that video. Being alone doesn't mean that you're lonely. I enjoy my alone time. And I told you before many times, I said, hey, there was a lot of times I hated being alone because I had all those crazy feelings. I was unloved. Nobody didn't want me. Nobody appreciated me. Nobody wanted to spend their time with me. And those are all the lies that came out of my ego. It kept me in that state where I had my pity parties all the time. And I would sit in my room and I would cry. And I would sit in my room and I would feel sad, depressed, frustrated, and angry, and bitter with myself and bitter with everything and everyone around me. And I was blaming mine feeling that way on other people. But it wasn't their fault. I could have changed that situation. I have the power to change my own situations. I did not have to allow myself to sit in there and entertain all those negative thoughts and all those lies and all those negative feelings and all that negative vibes that were moving around me and all that negative energy. I didn't have to sit there and wallow in my pity and think that, that was going to change my circumstances and situation. No. I had the power within me to get up and stand up and tell that ego, get the hell out of here. I am not your girl. And you're not coming in here and control me with your negative thoughts and telling me that nobody don't want to be around me. Nobody don't want to spend time with me. There's no place in the world that you can go. No. I am super energy. I can go any place I want. I can transcend from place to place and do whatever I want. And I can do it being me. And I can do it being alone. And I can do it being happy. Because I am vibrating with the tune of the universe. And I am on a positive level. And I'm moving higher and greater away from that ego detachment. And my soul consciousness is really there with me. And I could hear the Creator telling me, you are beautiful and how great and awesome and how dynamic that I am. And what a wonderful person that I am. That you are full of energy and life. And I mean, and I got to believe that. And I came to that place. I said, yes, I am. I am wonderful. I am magnificent. Yes, I am what you said, God. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Yes, I am powerful. I mean, I got to speak in those things. And that is what we got to do. Because the ego will continuously to beat your mind and keep worrying till you break you down if you let it. And a lot of times we do. We give up and we give in. And I keep telling you people, we got to snatch back our power, because the power to overcome life circumstances, life situations, to overcome all these lies that we have been told, to overcome all this programming and all this stuff. That beautiful little squirrel. We got the power. Creator said, I've given you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and all negativity, all negative people, all negative energy, all negative vibes. I gave you the power. What you gonna do? Stop throwing it out. Stop giving it back to your ego. Stop giving it away to negative energy vampires. Stop giving it away to people who wants to manipulate and control you, because they don't care about your feelings. They don't love you. You better know how to love yourself. Create in me a clean heart and renew your right spirit, creator of a universe within me, so my mind can think like you, so my thoughts will be like yours, so my ways will become clean and pure before you. So you can continue to move me into my greater and higher state of consciousness being. And I'm never alone. When I'm out here in the universe, when I'm out here touching nature, when I'm out here grounding or connecting, or out here just looking at that beautiful little squirrel, when I'm out here talking with the animals, when I'm out here, I am not alone. I am one with the universe. I am one with the trees. I am one with this beautiful sand out here. I am one with my brothers and sisters. We all are one. I'm one with the animals. How can I be alone? I got so many chapters in my life right here in nature that I could open up and read the beautiful stories. And these stories, when I read them, they're taking me to places I've never been. And I'm creating a whole new life and a whole new world, and so many different dreams and goals, and such a vision that expands far beyond what these little eyes can see. As the Bible says, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, even have entered the heart of man the things that God, your creator, has prepared for you. He has everything out here. Everything you need is right here in nature. Everything you need is within you, because you are the universe. You are God. And you are God consciousness. And I'm going to say it again. I'm bold enough to say it again. You are God. Little children, you are God. You are God and children of the Most High God. Yes, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because I believe it, I know it, and I'm experiencing it every day. I'm trying to get a picture of this squirrel. He's just moving through the branches. But I said I was going to be quiet, but I can't be quiet. I got so much in me that has awakened since the spiritual awakening, that it's like fire shut up in my bones, and I can't hold it in. I got to express it. I got to let it out. And we all have to. So how can I be alone? I'm out here just talking, having myself a good time. I'm enjoying nature. I'm enjoying looking at this little squirrel right here, and I'm enjoying looking at the beautiful trees. I'm just enjoying life. And most of all, guess what, guys? Destiny is enjoying herself. She is really enjoying herself. And I'm out here just checking out some things. I'm taking a different path. I've never been down this path before. But you know, that's what life is all about, exploring things. You'll never know, you'll never learn, and you'll never grow into another different direction that would maybe meant for you to grow until you take that leap and say, hey, I'm moving down this other path and it's taking this other journey. He always has a plan for our lives. And hey, if we don't dare to step out and take chances, how we ever know? This may be another path that's leading me to another part of my journey that's going to add another story to my life that I'm already have been created. Because the universe, God has so many varieties of things, so many colors, so many flavors of life. And He's just God. He's God. He's God alone. He's the universe. He's in us. And it's beautiful. And as far as I've gone so far, it's been really beautiful. I've never been up here before, but you know what? I think I'll go just a little further because I am curious. And you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with curiosity. Just open up you for more learning and for more growth. Just open you up for more things. Add to your experiences. Add to your testimonies. Add to your stories. And that's what life is. This is beautiful. I've never been up here before. But I'm in here. I know how to get back out too. Like I said, as long as you know your way home, because if you don't, the universe will come and get you. He will lead you back to where He wants you to be. It's a little shady. It looks kind of weird up in here a little bit, but wow. Very still. Very quiet. Let me see where this is taking me. I'm just being quiet because it's so still. This is kind of a place that we have to come sometimes, at that place of stillness and quietness. And this is the time when you're in that place where you can just open up everything inside of you and listen to the universe and listen to the messages that the universe is sending and speaking. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm tiptoeing like I'm tiptoeing. So these are big leaves up in here. But you know what? I think this is about far as I will go up in here. It's got big stones and rocks. Wow. A lot of pine trees up in this area. Yes, I'm whispering because I'm walking into a different place I never walked into before, but it's a new adventure. But you know what? I'm not going much further in here. And I know that it's time for me to turn around and time to head back. But this is a different path. Different path that I had never been on. It's a beautiful path. It is beautiful up in here. And so I see a sign that says, no trespassing. So I think Destiny needs to turn around and obey the signs. Like I said, you got to pay attention to the signs. See that sign there? That sign says no trespassing. So you know what? This is further I am going. I am obedient. I'm turning around. Thank you for that message, universe. And I'm getting out of here. Because I do believe in listening and obeying signs and messages that the universe sends. So I'm good with that. I'm moving fast out of here. And I'm stepping back out of here. And I'm getting back into the place that I am familiar with. It was just a new path that I took. And I just want to explore it. Until it got to that part where it said no trespassing, I knew that I could not go any further. And that's the problem with us a lot of times. The Creator's trying to get our attention and telling us, hey, we don't go that way, you know, turn around, don't do this or that. And we so in ourselves that we just ignore the signs. And I did a video about signs. You know how he's sending messages, the universe sending messages, and we constantly ignoring the signs, and he's telling us don't turn here or do not go that way, and we just got our eyes closed and our minds shut off from everything in nature or from the voices of the universe and God, and we just doing our thing. Then we end up into our, oh God, how did I get here? God, if you help me get out of this, I will never do this again. But he keeps sending signs. No, no, turn around. Don't do that. Do not go here. Make a U-turn there. There's a stop sign. Stop. There's a yield sign. Don't go through it because there's something there. Yield. Then be cautious. So anyway, that's it. I'm going back up in here, so pay attention to the signs of the universe. I see a house up in here. And I think I see your house in there, so this is the farthest I am going. Anyway, headed out of here. I am obedient. And that's where we got to get to that place. Submit yourself under the hand of the Almighty Creator. And He will exalt you. We can't lift ourselves up. We can't sit there and raise ourselves up and think that, hey, we got all this power that we don't need God. We don't need the Creator of the universe. We don't need the Creators to lead and guide us, to give us directions, to bring us answers. We want to be so powerful and step in the place that we want to be God of the whole universe ourselves, instead of saying that we are God and He's within us, but He's our greater power. I'm through. Anyway, I'm back up here to where I know where I am. But anyway, that's a path I know that I won't be going down because it just told me get out. And when it say get out, you better pay attention. I am very open to the universe. So I'm back to my familiar place again. Woo! Okay. That was a little place that they got a private home somewhere back up in this woods, and there's another little area here that's a restricted area. I'm gonna let you see this. Probably won't see it, but I'm not even messing with that either. I'm leaving all that alone. Okay, guys, on the further note, I am out of here. I'm not gonna walk that trail today. I'm going to take my shortcut right back over here, and I'm going to end this video. Because I said I was coming out here and I was going to keep quiet. But I can't keep quiet when I get out here in this beautiful nature. When I get out into this beautiful environment, everything inside of me just come alive. And I awaken and more full than ever. And I just get that heartbeat, the same heartbeat that I feel nature is beating. Woo! And I get excited because I'm almost in tears because I'm so happy. Whoa, thank you. And you know, I can get very emotional. Whoa, but I just thank you for the goodness of the Creator of the universe, of the goodness of God. Oh, how He loves me. Thank you. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys at the next video. In the meantime, guys, hang in there. Keep your heads up. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your ears open because the universe, your God, is always talking to you. Open your eyes and pay attention to the signs and the messages that the universe, your God, is sending you. And then you make sure that you understand those messages and you be obedient and you follow those messages just as He sent them. And He will lead you to the place that He has predestined and ordained for you to be at or to walk in at that appointed time. I love you, and Destiny will talk to you later. This is a Thursday afternoon, and I will be talking to you. Yes, Thursday afternoon, November. It's not November, Destiny. You always go there. Destiny is December 5th, 2019. Okay? December 5th, 2019. I got it. Okay, I'm gone. See you at next video. Have a wonderful day. Peace and love to everyone out there. Woo! It is beautiful. Goodbye.